Yo guys, good on man's Cooky HD. Welcome back to another video of mine. Now today, got the Road to Glory Part 7 as promised. You hit 3 likes, and that's actually alright, considering I've been gone for a while. So if we can hit 3 or 4 likes for the next one, and you know the routine, boys. So first things first for next set, so I can't really take the left, but I've got a new team as well as the Barclays Premier League one, and we're doing this as well. We're doing foreign players. So we bought this Italian team. If you didn't know, basically I've been smashing it. Well, I tried live streaming a couple of weeks ago, and it didn't work. Well, I just let my dog out. It didn't work. But I packed some League 1 players, sold them, got some Ks and stuff like that. Now I'm doing this foreign players challenge, and it's starting like it should have really. Right, I know I'm going to be blabbing on here. Basically 13-minute video on me just talking, right, so get excited. So basically my club's empty at the minute of players, so I've decided to do some of these squad builder challenges to get some players in. Now I've only got 3k there. I used to have 20k or something daft like that. I did buy loads of bronze packs, did do the bronze pack method, got some alright players out of that, and went back down to 3k. Now you'll see by the end of the episode how much money I have. So I started opening these packs. First of all I got a gold pack, now comes out of it, apart from just free, just non-rare players, you know what I mean. I just cocked up the recording there. I accidentally pressed pause and then half an hour later it dies. But anyway, 3 common players, got some contracts, got a fitness, got a head. Now, since I'm not in the weekend league, I'm going to try it over the weekend, try and sell on some of the fitness and stuff to make some money. Now the weekend league is a bit dodgy this week. You need League 1 players to actually qualify. Today's the day where you need League 1 players. I was going to buy a full League 1 side, but I didn't because I fancied out when I thought now, because that's going to cost us way too much money. And then the actual weekend league itself, you need Bundesliga and Santander players. I've only got Serie A and Barclays Premier League. But next weekend is when it's like you can have whatever team you want. Basically we've got the money to get a decent team if we want to, but I'm going to just do some trading for the time being and then play some season matches. Like today you got seasons, you got Division 8, but basically I do want to get in the weekend league. Like on my main account I've just done the Deli Alley challenge, right. I had to sell, I actually packed 83 Kante. Now he was going for 40k, so I sold him for 40k, got some money and done the Deli Alley and finished that. His card looks mint, I haven't played it yet, but I'm going to. But the weekend league for me on my main account was my main priority. If I qualify for that, I'm going to try and invest and differ between each two. I have got a life outside, obviously. I wouldn't even say outside of YouTube because I don't do it that much. But I'm kind of jam-packed on weekends, so I try to get as much games in as possible. Now you can see what happened in that silver pack where I got, was it 3 League 1 players maybe, which got us 20k. So it really is good when you do a squad builder challenge when a Barclays Premier League player of the month squad building's out, or any squad building that needs some certain players. Do you know what I'm saying? Right, but guys, we've got some games. Now we're going this first game against this team. Now I'm not one for raging, right? I never rage, like I seriously don't. I did this game, I'm going to say it now. I did. This guy had like a weird Liga Santander team, I'm going to say that now. But he played mint. Now, I didn't put any instructions on my players, which I regret now, because he absolutely annihilated me with wings and stuff. But basically, that's a spoiler. I rage quit this game because I finished it 4-0. But, boys, I asked for comments. One of you commented, which you're a bloody legend, mate. So Stop Them Gamer said, who's your most liked pros player and most disliked player? Man, do you want this to be a podcast? Basically, I'm gonna answer this question after you hear my rant about this game, because you can see how much hate I was getting done by non-rare players. This guy was, I wouldn't even say he was brilliant, but he just had me all over. I wouldn't even say myself I'm brilliant, but I'm a decent FIFA player to progress through games in Division 8, for God's sake. But I didn't, and he scores there, and I thought, right, so yeah, I'm raging, so I did. But on to that question, most valuable player, if you want to look at him in my eyes, I'm going to have to say most valuable player will be, it's going to be controversial, right? So first of all, if you're a Pros fan, Alright, Nathan Thomas he's the one. Now he did get injured, and he was injured for absolutely ages. He just came back from injury. He hasn't. I don't think he scored. He might have scored one since he came back, but he's been struggling. He's been on a road to recovery, and he's slowly getting back. Now Pools fared bottom in the league right now, 2 places above Leighton Norris. Do you know how nerve-wracking that is right now? Like, I know most of you are all Ranger fans who are fair in the SPL. Hartlepool's fared bottom in League 2. So League 2. Why am I saying like French? League 2. So basically, boys, we could not be in FIFA next year, and we could not be in the professional league next year. So it's pretty scary. But most valuable, Nathan Thomas. I'm going to say Billy Painter when he's fit, because he's absolutely amazing player. Next, I'm going to say Donnelly, the right back. He's absolutely mint. And third of all, I'm going to say Trevor Carson. Trevor Carson is my favourite keeper to date. I know he plays for Pools and probably being biased, but he is my favourite keeper. He's absolutely brilliant. He just absolutely does mint for the team. Bartlett's good as well. And if you've been watching the games while I've been talking here, you can say that we lose this game as well, 2-1. Basically, Lukaku, when you come up with Lukaku, there's no stopping him. He's absolutely strong as fuck, and you won't get past him. Now, I'm trying to cut down on the swearing in these videos, because I do want to get a good audience around us, and I know some people don't like swearing, so I'll try my best, boys. But you can see I sold Hutchinson and that Sailor lad from Montpellier. 18k we got, boys. So from 3k we got 18k. Now, least valuable player. Here we go. Right. I was going to say Brad Walker, but actually he's going to be most valuable now, because he's actually turned out mint. But I'm going to say at the minute Featherstone, he's not pulling his weight, he's not doing anything whatsoever. He used to be good, Featherstone, but I don't know what it is this year. I'll probably change my decision if we went on Saturday. I'm really going to change my decision. But yeah, I'd say he's, in my eyes, he's the least valuable at this moment in time. Now that's going to change, because I know he can change people's minds. He's a good player, I'll give him that. But at the top of my head, I can't really think of any more players that are least valuable. Some of them are gone, actually. Like Toto in Seattle, he was the least valuable. Like, they could have. Right, I'll get a penalty here, by the way. But they could have kept him for an extra season, but they sold him. And he was just very, very weird as a player. Like, some games he played like Sergio Ramos, and the next games he played like Phil Collins. Do you know what I mean? So it wasn't good. And then Jake Carroll, he obviously left the club. He was probably one of the least valuable. Well, he didn't get no games actually, because that mate, I don't even know his name. The left back from Fulham came in, took his place. And there's some young lads who have came into Pools. One of them's just been injured, and he's out for the rest of the season. He's on loan from Sunderland. I can't remember his name. I think it's Green someone. He's out for the rest of the season, and we just basically need everyone to step up and get on the play, so we don't get relegated. Because if we do get relegated, boys, the chances of Hartlepool career mode next FIFA is very, very slim. Anyway, we make one person rage quit, right? I don't know how I've titled this video, but basically we make 3 people rage quit in a row, which is bloody brilliant. We smashed the guy in the first game, and we come up against this guy, we score from the kick-off, and then we're going on for our second goal. Dries Mertens, by the way, guys, and Ed link up so well, it's unbelievable. And I score, right, funny enough, all these goals from the same angle every time, which was pretty crazy. Ed is a brilliant player. I was stuck between him, Akari and Palacio. I thought I'd stick with my guts, because I had played with Ed before and went, right, Ed, get me team. That was a lovely pass from Mertens, that, and again, it's 3-0. So 3-0 in the 17th minute. I was thinking to myself, this guy's going to rage quit anyway. I knew he was going to rage quit, because he's just sliding for daft tackles. He wasn't really attacking much, and I just thought, right, so we've got to win here. And then kicking on to the 4th goal, 21st minute, Adair gets the ball here. So he's absolutely sprinting down the right hand side. I thought, right, just take a cut inside of him. But instead, low driven pass, get it to Asamoah. 4-0 in the 22nd minute. And that's when the guy rage quit. So, fair play to him for sticking out with this game. But it's frustrating me at the minute that I'm not in Weekend League, because I really want to be in the Weekend League. It's just I've recorded this at a bad time. But next week I'll record it again, and hopefully I'll be in the daily knockouts, and hopefully I'll qualify for the Weekend League. Touch. Good. So we win that 4-0, and basically we have got 12 points now. So we need to get 15 points for us to win the title, and we get 4k if we win the title. So add that onto the 18k. Bob's your uncle. Last game of today's episode, we come up against this team. Now this team was all to pot. The guy himself, though, started off well in the game. I thought, well, he had a shot with Ben Yedder in the first couple of minutes, and nearly went in as well. But I thought to myself, I can just rip that team apart. And it comes to the 22nd minute when he makes this silly error, and I actually get lucky with this because I thought he was going to save it. But he puts it in the back of the net, and I think that was Dries Mertens. Now Dries Mertens, I really don't think that's his upgraded one, because I thought he was an 83 before, so let us know. But he's absolutely amazing, 4-star skills, 5 week I think. But same with Benega, and he gets a brilliant goal. Got lucky for the rebound, but absolutely brilliant goal. So that is 2-0 in the 33rd minute. And again, boys, we make someone rage quit, and it was in our third game, in our most important game as well. Not only we had promotion, but we needed it to win the title as well, so I could prove to you guys I'm good at Fifa, and that I could win some cash. And we do in fact do that. Them 3 games are offered. We played 2. Was it 2 games I got beaten? So we played 2, get beat, play 3, win. Mad team. So 4,000 coins, add that on to 18k. But basically we still had people in the transfer list that was selling. Now we're making some good cash, boys, considering we're doing this late. So we've got 26k there, and we're selling some Inverness players. Now I do want to do that Griffiths player, but I don't want to go out and buy all these players. But basically, boys, we're going to start doing the Yedinak SBC. I was going to say something else there. So basically, I'll complete this team. Can't say these name teams or anything, but I get all these players. It's Leon. But I get all these players for cheap anyway, and then we've got 30k now, boys, 30k in the bank. So we get this pack here, premium gold pack. Some of these packs I think in the Mexican league are actually decent compared to the other ones, and we do get Nem from Shakhtar Donetsk. Now I do want to keep these players so I can do some more SBCs, but if some of them are coming valuable, like for instance Yuri is, because some of them are the non-res in Liga Santander are coming in thick and fast for coins. I do want to do some little ones as well, so I'm going to try to keep me all the Turkish league players as well. I quick sell the shit bits and keep the rest. So basically 30k is sitting on us, right? And I think myself, you know what, I can afford another team. So I'll go out and do this team as well. This team cost no little than about 4k, not even that, 3k. And again, we're getting all players pack. Now that's brilliant, boys. Now we do get 22k if we do complete this. So it's going to take some time, but I believe we're going to do it. Now, boys, we open this pack. We don't get a rare, but we do get Davis, who can sell for a k and a half, which is brilliant. But once again, boys, thank you for watching. Please leave a like, subscribe if you're new. Comment down what you want me to talk about in the next Road to Glory. That's what it's going to be every time. We do get an Anderlecht player which sells for a bit as well. But once again, boys, thank you so much for tuning in. I hope you have enjoyed. Hit me up on Twitter, and I'll catch you all in my other videos, boys. So yeah, in a bit.